It is December 2025, and the world is about to stop. We are just 3 days away from the Volume 2 drop of the final season, and only 9 days away from the New Year's Eve series finale. We've seen the carnage of Part 1, we've seen Hawkins in ruins, but one name is still trending more than 11 or Vecna: Eddie Munson. Everyone says his death in Season 4 was the perfect heroic sacrifice.
I didn't run away this time, right?
But as we head into the final hours of the show, the evidence is mounting. The Duffer Brothers didn't just kill him, they set up the biggest comeback in TV history.
It's Eddie. You remember me, right?
Today, we're looking at the ultimate survival cut. From the courtroom drama that should have happened to the time travel twist that could reset everything.
It's my year. I can feel it.
First, let's talk about that fateful night in the Upside Down. Eddie was wearing trash can lid armor and a spiked shield. In Season 4, we saw the demo bats drop dead just seconds after Eddie's heart allegedly stopped. But here's the logic check. In a world where Henry Creel can survive being burnt by lightning and Max can be brought back after being clinically dead for a minute, is a bat bite really the end? If Steve, Nancy, and Robin had dealt their blow to Vecna just 30 seconds earlier, the hive mind would have snapped. In our survival timeline, Dustin doesn't just leave him, he drags Eddie through the Watergate in the trailer. But survival isn't a happily ever after. If Eddie lived, he'd be the most wanted man in America. Imagine Season 5 as a political thriller, Eddie in a military black site, Hopper fighting the satanic panic to clear his name, and the Hellfire Club becoming a symbol of resistance. But what if the show is planning something even bigger? Here's where things get insane. We know the Upside Down is stuck in November 6, 1983, the day Will Byers disappeared. Why? Because time in that dimension doesn't move. There is a massive theory for the final episodes that Eleven and the crew will use the frozen time of the Upside Down to perform a time crawl. If they can go back to 1983 and stop Henry Creel or prevent Will's abduction, the entire timeline resets. Think about it. If they change the past, the March 1986 murders never happen. Chrissy Cunningham never dies, and Eddie Munson, he never has to pick up that guitar on the roof. He'd just be another senior graduating Hawkins High. But would the Duffers really give us such a clean ending? Or is Eddie's return more supernatural? If you've been following the leaks this month, you know the Kas Theory is everywhere. In D&D lore, Kas the Destroyer was Vecna's lieutenant who was bitten by bats, used a sword and shield, and eventually betrayed his master. What if Eddie didn't survive as a human, but as something else? Imagine the series finale on New Year's Eve. Eleven is trapped in Vecna's mindscape. Suddenly, a figure emerges from the shadows of the Upside Down. It's Eddie, but he's marked. He's the master of puppets for real now. Because he was bitten by the hive mind and died in that dimension, he might have become the only person capable of moving through Vecna's world undetected. He wouldn't be a hero in a cape, he'd be a legendary vampire knight delivering the killing blow. But why does this matter so much? It's not just about the cool powers or the time travel, it's about Dustin Henderson. We saw Dustin's grief in Part 1 of this season. It was gut-wrenching. The bond between the freak and the nerd is the heartbeat of this show. The ultimate ending isn't a funeral or a reset, it's a reunion. Whether it's through a time reset where they meet again as kids, or Eddie returning as a protector, the fandom needs that closure. It would prove that being an outcast isn't a death sentence, it's a superpower. Volume 2 drops in 72 hours, and the final episode hits on New Year's Eve. Is Eddie Munson the ghost of Hawkins, or is he the secret weapon we've been waiting for? If you think the Duffers have one more Master of Puppets solo left in them, hit that like button. Drop your final theories in the comments. I want to see who predicts the ending before Christmas Day. Keep the door open 3 inches. I'll see you in the finale.